Hey guys, how's it going? Jacob here. So, I just got done, coming home from the theaters to see Mama. Um, yeah, here's my ticket. I collect these, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I collect movie tickets for some reason. I don't know. I just like collecting stuff. Anyways, back to the movie. So yeah, I went to go see Mama. Now, before Mama was even made, there was a short film on YouTube, or not technically specifically on YouTube, but there was a short film. It was in Spanish, I believe, and, the film was quite short. Actually, when you're done watching this video, or right now, just pause the video, go look up Mama short film. Watch this before you see the actual movie. I'm telling you that right now. Mama is a movie about these two little girls who were found in a cabin in the middle of a forest. Now, they are now adopted by their uncle and aunt, and, they can barely communicate with humans. Like, they don't know reality or anything, and, but basically, what the people don't know is that they were raised by Mama. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but Mama apparently follows them to the house, and she's in the house with them, and she's trying to take them back, basically. But that's all I'm gonna tell you, because I don't really want to spoil anything for you. When I very first heard of Mama and I saw the trailer, I thought, wow, I cannot wait to see this movie. This movie looks incredibly creepy, and I really want to see it. But now that I've seen it, I mean, now that I think of it, it's not as good as I hoped. I mean, sure, Mama had some pretty creepy parts in it, but it wasn't as great as I expected. I was really looking for more scares. There were a few parts here and there that were like, that was pretty scary, but the movie overall, it's actually kind of really slow-paced, and it's too slow for me. However, Mama is one of those movies, kind of like The Possession to me. Mama's kind of one of those movies where, you know, the first hour of the movie, you're like, okay, this movie's kind of dumb, it's really slow, and it's not a good movie, but then, like, when the last 30, 40 minutes happens, and you're like, okay, that was a pretty awesome ending, but, unfortunately, Mama's ending wasn't as good as I thought The Possession's ending was, but, like, the last 30 minutes of the movie were pretty good, and actually one of the only action you're gonna get in the entire movie. But that being said, it is sort of like a drama towards the first hour of the movie, but yeah. Now, I believe, Del Toro's last film was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, which is another remake, and, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, when I watched it, it wasn't as good as I thought. I remember it very first coming in theaters. I didn't see it in theaters, I saw it on DVD, but, I heard, like, I thought it was really creepy, just the trailer and stuff. But when I watched it, I was really kind of disappointed and whatnot. Same thing with Mama. This movie reminded me a lot like Don't Be Afraid of the Dark for some reason. It's just that Don't Be Afraid of the Dark kept, like, swirling through my head throughout the whole movie. I was like, yeah. I think Del Toro makes some great, dark, fantasy fairy tale movies, and, this is definitely one of his, this is a pretty good one. I'm not gonna say one of his best, but this is a pretty good, creepy movie, and, I enjoyed it. Although the movie was not as good as I hoped, and it didn't deliver enough scares that the trailer promised, Mama is still a pretty creepy horror movie with some pretty creepy elements, and I really enjoyed it. So overall, I'm probably going to give Mama 3.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah. I was this close to giving Mama 4 stars, but after 2 hours after I saw the movie, I was like, nah, I'm going to stick with 3.5. So, 3.5 stars. pretty creepy movie. Not the best, but pretty creepy. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I'm Jacob Palacio. Comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.